Hey guys, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, all that good stuff. I want to start today's blog off with a quote, and I had quoted it a couple weeks ago. It goes, "A leader takes people where they want to go. A great leader takes people where they don't want to go but ought to be." And I think that's kind of an important concept to grasp here. And we do this as coaches all the time, whether it be my bodybuilding people or it's general population people. Everybody needs a push, and everyone needs a push in the right direction. And I think that sometimes we have to dole out a little tough love, and that means to get on somebody when they are starting to falter or they're starting to go off course. And that's our responsibility to make them do the things that aren't necessarily the easiest things to do. We do that as parents as well. We know what's best for our kids. They just don't know it yet. So it's our responsibility to guide them in the right direction and put them on the path, even though they may not want to do it at the time, so that they can get the ultimate prize at the end, which is what they really wanted to begin with. They just didn't know it. So, as coaches, we need to do that. As parents, we need to do that. But you know what? There's also you don't have to be a coach or a parent to be able to understand this concept and apply it to yourself, apply it to your situation. Listen, we're in the gift giving phase right now. We're trying to find gifts that people want and people will be happy to get. And I think that sometimes the ones we love might need that push to get things done. In other words, maybe they want to lose weight. If they're complaining about the way their clothes fit, if they're complaining about the way that they look in the mirror, if they're avoiding social situations because they're not as confident as they were, if they've tried something on that they used to fit into in the past and don't now, what kind of emotions that brings. You're there to witness that stuff. And what better gift would there be to help them cure themselves of that? We all know how disappointing that is. We all know, how that hurts. To be able to take that from somebody is just an incredible gift. And you have the ability to do that. Sometimes people need that kick. They need that boost. They need that push in the right direction. And that might come from you. So, we're talking about gifts. Why not give the gift of fitness during this holiday season? Why not sign somebody up for, I happen to have a group boot camp. I do one-on-one training, and I also have an ultimate transformation program. That's a weight loss and transformation coaching program that has helped hundreds of people to reach their goals. And what you get to see from a gift giving standpoint. We give because we're trying to give happiness, and what I see when I work with people, I get to see all of those small goals disappear along the way, and the joy that it provides for people as they hit those goals. I get to see their face change from being somber all the time to being happy, and to get a smile, and to feel a sense of accomplishment. All of those things are huge, and I just can't think of a better gift than to give that to somebody. So maybe your responsibility is that you're not supposed to be a good leader and give people what they want. You're supposed to be a great leader and give them what they don't want, but what they should have, and which will ultimately give them something that they didn't realize that they wanted. So maybe signing them up for something that they can at least try and get somewhere on the right path where they can start to approach that. They can start to dissipate that negative feeling they have about themselves. They can start losing weight, lowering their cholesterol, keeping their blood pressure under control, keeping their blood sugar under control, and reducing the risks of all of those things that are associated with being in poor health, and cancer and diabetes and hypertension and all those other things that we talk about on a daily basis. So you don't have to be a coach. You don't have to be a trainer. You don't have to have any experience in those realms whatsoever, but you do have to care about the person, and you do want them to have the things that would really make them happy. And so keep that in mind. I'm here, and I know this, and I'm not the only option. There are plenty of other options out there. I happen to, be biased and think that I'm a great option because I do it from a coaching standpoint and that cover everything: accountability, check-ins, changing the program as we go along to fit that person's needs, et cetera, et cetera. And we could go on and on about that, but it could be your responsibility to give them that boost. And once they have that boost and they get into a program and they start seeing those positive results, that then they're willing to go on their own. And it's something that they realize that they've been missing from their lives, and they want to get it going again, and they want to reach all of those things, and they want to feel better about themselves, and they want to be healthy, and they want to get better reports from their doctors, and they want to feel be able to fit into clothes and don't feel like an outcast in public, and it may open them up. And I see this type of transformation all the time. There's the physical transformation, but the emotional and mental transformation is even greater than the physical transformation. So keep that in mind. That's something that you can offer to your loved ones, and you can be that impetus. You can be that push. You can be that great leader. Even without any skills in these areas. And it's just it's about having your heart in the right place and wanting to do the right thing. So give that some thought. I'm around if you want to talk about it more and in greater length. I'd be more than happy to do that. You can give me a call, shoot me a text, hit me up on social media. You guys all know all the places to reach me. But I hope everyone has a great holiday season, and try not to let the stress and the traffic and the weather chew you up. So try to enjoy it as much as possible. And I'm here to help you out if you need it. So peace and happy holidays.